Okay, this is so exciting. You've joined the Legacy program. You are going to launch your business. You probably have tech done already, and now you're ready to launch. And you don't want to be overwhelmed, and we don't want you to be overwhelmed. So, what you're going to do is think about doing things step by step. You are growing, in my opinion, you should be growing a six-figure business online. So, start getting that in your head, and every day or every week, you're going to move the needle forward a little bit. If you can say you did that, then this is the rest of our life. Like I'm 49, this is my business for the rest of my life. So this is not a microwave business where we're going to like try and do so much and then fizzle out in a month. We are building legacy income, legacy wealth for our families, and it starts here and today. I'm so excited for you, and I cannot wait to see what you do in 90 days. It's going to be incredible. And then the next 90 days and the next 90 days. You will not find a more streamlined way to learn how to have a successful online business than what you've stepped into. So take it step by step and know that in 90 days, you are barely going to recognize yourself. It's going to be so incredible. Okay, so you have two things. One is where our program is housed, and that is training that I'm showing you right now that you can go through step by step. And then we have a live active community where you can interact with other people, get additional training, hop on live calls. Incredible. Okay, so there's two places that you'll be at different times. So what we're looking at right now is the program where you can go step by step in your own time. Okay. So in your dashboard, you have my products. Okay. And I bought the $900 program. So I have the $900 program, but they also give you all the programs that were underneath. So I also have the $600 program, the $300 program, and the $100 program. Okay. And that the only reason I would need that is to see what someone purchased, to see what they got access to. So if I have someone who comes in at the 300, I can just see what training was in the 300. Does that make sense? But for my purposes, I'm always going to be in the highest level program that I purchased, which for me was the $900 one. Okay. So view product. So you're just going to go step by step and get acclimated. Okay. So click here to get started, live call Zoom link, launch kit for your online business, which is absolutely excellent. That is going to help you be able to launch and do a great thing to start while and earn while you're learning. So you could be making money as early as next week. Take a couple days, get yourself acclimated, let the person who enrolled you help you make a plan that's good for you, and let's get earning as soon as we can. Okay, by inviting people into this community and this opportunity as well. So you're going to absolutely love some of these things inside here. And again, I'm showing you the $900 program, so I don't want to get too into it because maybe the program that you purchased doesn't have everything that is in here. The goal is to get up to the $900 one for sure. So if you're not already there, you want to get some commissions and then use that money to reinvest to get up to the full program. Okay. Once you get to marketing and social media, I personally, well, you're going to pick one platform to focus on. I personally, for my age group, I tried a couple things. I went on TikTok for a little bit, but for me, I just decided that Facebook is great for me to write posts, to go live sometimes. That is where I'm getting the most traction for myself. So when there's training on TikTok or Pinterest or all these other things, I'm not worried about that right now. Maybe that's something I'll do in the future and I can recognize and know that the training's there, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm going to focus on Facebook because that is a platform that I've decided to use. Okay, so there'll certainly be some training that you skip because you want to acknowledge it's there for you, but it's not what you're working on right now. Okay. And then if you got your tech done for you or you've gotten through the tech doing it yourself, you can skip all that at this point as well. Okay. All right. So that is going to be the training, and you can go through that again step by step in your own time and start learning. The second thing is accessing our community. So you're going to go up to Access Community and you're going to click here. And this is where, to me, so much of the magic happens. I think this is what makes this program stand out. I absolutely love it. I'm proud to share it with you because I've been an entrepreneur for 20 years and I have learned so much being in this program. It's incredible. Okay. So the first thing that I want to show you is when you click on the community page, which is what popped up, you can always write a question here and pick a category of where it can go. Now, certainly we're going to help you as well, but you can always post a question here and maybe tag us so that we see it too. You get support. Okay. So, what you're also going to want to do right now is introduce yourself. That's going to unlock things in the leaderboard over here that I'll show you in a minute, but you want to introduce yourself. You want to comment on some people's wins or comment on some people who are introducing themselves. Become a little active in the community. That's not only going to unlock some levels in the leaderboard, but it's just we want you to be active in here. Okay. On this community page, you're always going to pay attention to the pinned post. Those are the things that are most important that are happening right now. So we are always in a 90-day run. And so we are on day 9 at the time of this recording, where Michelle, who is the founder, does every day 3 to 5 minute videos teaching us something about business or marketing or our ideal customer or how to have a good hook or something that really stops the scroll and grabs people on your post or your video. Like excellent, excellent training. And they're so short. So I would really recommend that either you do it every day or just every week you're catching up and actually applying what you're learning. You will not recognize yourself in 90 days if you do what these videos say. Okay. And a lot of it's going to be layered on top of each other. Like, in other words, when we do a 90-day run again, you're going to hear the same information, but Michelle does them new every time. And so you're going to hear a new perspective on the same topic. So you're just going to keep growing your skills over and over and over. It's going to be amazing. So always pay attention to the pinned posts that are in the community. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you that in the classroom, whatever is here for the 90-day run is now going to be housed in the classroom. So if you click on here, there's tons of additional training. I have not done all this. You don't need to do all of this, but just so you know, there are excellent trainings in here. Anything that's live gets housed in here as a replay. So the 90-day run that we're in right now is down here, the Freedom Sprint. You're going to click on this, and this is where you'll see starting day 1. Again, we're on day 9, so if I come in late or I need to catch up, this is where I can find all the days and go through it. And as you can see, like this video was 2 minutes, and I promise she's going to teach you things you never thought of before. She is so amazing. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is going back to classroom is you should do this getting started and access the program. Start here to help you get started and understand how to navigate through. Don't know where that went, but navigate through. Okay. So this is important. This will also give you just information that is important for you to know as a beginner. Okay. And anytime, so then the next thing is our calendar. This is where our live calls are. And this again is what separates this program to me from so many other programs is that there are always live calls happening with pages and pages of people on Zoom. You are going to be part of a live, active community of people that are radically changing their lives and becoming successful in their skills on the online space. And so that is so incredible. So on Thursdays, we have, or different times of the week, I think, but Thursdays sometimes is system welcoming new customers, or sometimes it's called an onboarding call. And that's great for new people. Again, she's going to go through a lot of the things I'm telling you right here, but you can just become acclimated and also meet some other new people who are starting the program as well. So the Zoom link is right here. Okay. We have free live webinars that happen about once every week or sometimes every 2 weeks, where you get a Zoom link link that you can invite other people who are not yet in the program. So I would attend one yourself first, and then once you love it, you can invite other people who are interested in learning more. Okay. What else? There are always tech calls. If you did tech yourself and you need support, you can hop on a tech call. There's mentoring calls with different successful people on here. And then the Legacy Builder training is exclusive for people who bought the $900 program. So the goal is definitely to get up to the $900 if you're not there already as soon as you can. So use some of your earnings to get up there. And then this Legacy Builder training is really great because she'll do new exclusive training and then put us in breakout rooms where we can meet other people who are thriving in the online space. Okay, so that's great. The calendar and all of these live calls end up getting housed in the classroom. So, for example, if I really wanted to go to mindset training and I couldn't attend live, I can go back to mindset training. You'll see the date here, and this is where it would be housed. Okay, so that's incredible as well. All of these are all the replays and other information as well. Okay, the members, you could see who's in here. The map is really interesting to see how many people are in your area. You can blow it up and look. The leaderboard is basically you go up the leaderboard just by commenting. I told you to introduce yourself and to comment on some people's introductions and their wins, and that will unlock levels. You definitely want to unlock level 2 because that will unlock the 90-day business growth sprint that I showed you in here. When you go in, it might look locked, but that will unlock it. Okay. So we are so excited for you. You can, again, the ways you could get support from us, you could write here and tag us. You could write in this little chat box and a message to us so that whoever enrolled you can support you. You probably have other ways like email that you can get in touch with us. We want to help you. So always reach out. You should not be overwhelmed. If you are, you can get a coaching call or we can support you in a variety of ways. So just be excited. I want you to move the needle forward every week and just be so amazed that you have everything you need to build a six-figure business plus in the online space. So let's do it. Let's do it together. We're so excited for you. We'll see you inside.